What's up, guys? So I wanted to make a quick video, basically kind of just explaining where I have been for the past 2 years on this channel. And I know, whoever's seeing this, welcome to the channel. Whoever's uh, one of my 12 subscribers as of right now coming back, uh, welcome back. Sorry I disappointed you for not uploading for 2 years. Not that my videos were that good, anyways. So I've made probably like 5 of these videos. Probably, like, oh, I'm coming back to YouTube, coming back to YouTube. Uh, in the most cringiest way possible. But I'd like to think that I have outgrown that cringy part of myself. Uh, I kind of wanted to just get on here and basically just say that I'm gonna start making videos again because I literally don't know what else to do with my free time because it's either this or play games until my eyes burn, and that's not really benefiting anybody unless I can potentially entertain people, which I've kind of wanted to on YouTube for a while. And I've realized that this is probably the easiest time period to actually become a content creator, and because it is kind of oversaturated, but it's also you also I feel like you kind of have more room to be fun with it, if that makes sense, because YouTube kind of hit this point where it blew up in popularity. There were your content creators that people knew, and other people that would get discovered, and then it kind of reached like a point of like oversaturation. But I'm mainly just going to be doing it for the sake of just expressing myself creatively and just kind of seeing where that goes. I've noticed that in the past, before I turned 23, I know I'm 23 now. That's kind of crazy. And I've started my very first YouTube channel. If I can find a picture of it, I will put it like right there. I started that channel when I was like 14 or 15, and that was whenever YouTube was like just reaching like its golden era, and I thought I was going to be the next like PewDiePie. So I think I just kind of want to get back into it for the sake of creativity and things like that. I'm still going to keep my old videos up. There's not a whole lot of them. I played one game playthrough that wasn't really popular. It was a game called Ghostwire Tokyo. I thought I was like hot shit for like uploading that game, being different, quirky. Uh, but I just kind of wanted to get on here and say that, you know, my life has drastically changed over the course of these last 2 years. First and foremost, my last video, as of right now, I'm looking at it. It was basically this VR game that I basically reviewed the trailer of. It was like a 2-minute trailer, and I thought I was gonna be some next level commentator and whatnot, like just uh, commenting on the latest games that came out and being super hilarious. And I'm just not gonna try to do that anymore. I'm just gonna try to be myself. I'm gonna try to make the videos that I want to make, not totally burn myself out. uh, because I didn't really burn myself out. I just kind of went in a direction with my channel that I didn't really like. I was mainly doing it because I was like looking for views rather than, actually doing it because my heart was in it. But this channel, I'm going to try to revive it. I'm going to just make videos for the love of making videos and making content. And hopefully people will watch. That's my goal. That's my goal, to entertain people, to uh, you know, if you're having a bad day, me just, cheering people up and making them feel, better throughout the day, because life has gotten crazy within the last 2 years also. I think you guys have seen the state of the world, and I kind of just want to put my free time into something that's a little bit more positive, because, um, you know, mental health struggles have kind of plagued me this past year, this in 2025. So, getting off that soapbox, where have I been? So, I have been in school actually. I graduated trade school a year and a half ago, right around the end of 2024, and My last video, I believe, was right before I went to school, if I'm not mistaken, because that's kind of a right like viewpoint around like 2 years ago was where I uploaded it from, and it actually is probably closer to 3 years old, but it hasn't actually turned 3 yet. Uh, I just kind of wanted to progress my career because I really realized like I was getting absolutely nowhere with content creation with my current state of my job. When for those of you who don't know, I've never told anybody this before, but I was a mechanic at Firestone. That place absolutely sucks. Any aspiring technicians who want to work on cars, first thing of advice, don't. But if you don't listen to that first part of advice that I just gave you, uh, part number two, if you do absolutely want to work on cars, never work for Firestone. They are the most dog shit company, like bottom of the barrel, absolutely horrible. My mental state at that place was so bad. There would be days where I'd be driving at home thinking I was about to like wrap my car around a tree because I like was falling asleep behind the wheel whenever I was leaving my job. And so I went to trade school at a place called Universal Technical Institute. Just think of the acronym. That's basically the quality of school that I went to. And now I'm back. It's been a year and a half since I've gotten back. I really just kind of took this year and a half to kind of get my stuff together and mentally, physically, and just kind of get back on that. And I finally feel like I'm in the position where I can start expressing myself more creatively. I know, as weird as that sounds, like, why didn't I just do it sooner? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you don't enjoy this video, if you want to, check out my channel more, cool. If you don't, totally understand. The start of this, you're probably not even going to get this far in this video because it's my first video back. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I will be posting more content on this YouTube channel. It'll be gaming, whether it be gaming videos, little projects that I want to do, maybe like some short films, maybe some like in-game stuff, lists, video essays. I've been really into the video essay concept and the format of that, so that will be definitely something I'd be interested in doing. And I might just, end up be like streaming, IRL stuff, just sitting on my desk fucking talking to you guys, or playing games. I've really been into Diablo 4, World of Warcraft, Blizzard games, stuff like that. But I've also been into some other stuff. Like I just started watching the Fallout show on Amazon Prime, and I'm extremely late to the party because I think the first season came out while I was in school, but I was just like locked the fuck in, so I didn't really take the time to watch it. But me and my girlfriend have been watching it. Great show. I'm only on episode 2, and it's already kind of just piqued my interest. It's caught my attention. Definitely will be posting mainly gaming content because that's kind of what I like to do. But when I'm feeling like extra saucy, that's when I'll post like video essays or just kind of short videos, like giving my opinions on certain things. Like for example, just to show the age of my channel, 3 years ago I made a video about Hogwarts Legacy and how there was a huge controversy around it. I don't know if you guys remember that. But yeah, that's basically the kind of content I'm going to upload on my channel. If you want to stick around and subscribe and, watch my channel, cool. Again, if you don't, that's also cool. I can tend to be boring at times, but I can also tend to have, moments of comedy and moments of humor, but they are very few and far between. And it's also been the first time that I've actually worked up the courage to, talk to a camera normally instead of just being all shy and just, like, hey, what's going on, guys? It's me here, and because that's really how I used to sound when I made my first channel. Again, I will show my old channel logo if I can find it. I definitely am going to try to find it for the sake of this video. But I hope you guys will stick around and watch my new content that I come out with. It's probably going to be very soon because I have a lot of free time on my hands when I'm not at work. So that will be something to look forward to in the near future. Yeah, I hope you guys stick around, and I will talk to you guys later.